going through with it? She's been talking about
Yo, I'm in here. Oh shit, I almost dropped my controller. I'm in here. I'm in here.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
We continue right where we fucking left off. I'm jumping right in there.
The royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No
There you go. Oh boy.
Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Hang on. I'm trying to find something. Trying to find something real quick. Okay. Hi, Nazi.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Hi, Nakai.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
I see y'all trying to play Minecraft, without paying.
Yeah?
You know what that is? Michael Myers is in the record there. I didn't pay.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us.
I'm sorry. No, he's like, I'm sorry. I didn't want to lie. I don't like lying. He's like, he kills people, bro.
We can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we'll have our icons to fall back on.
Sid,
Hold on. Oh my god.
Ifrit still seems to...
I got scared.
Jesus.
I just imagine when he said that the comment, he's like, I just imagine when he said that comment, he's just like, I'm just scared, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Tough times for me. You're running from the cops. Not even running, you're walking.
Did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest?
They still can't catch him.
You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
I expect them to not catch him. Oh yeah, in the car. I just imagine they're just like, man, he runs fast. Bro is just walking. He is like minding his business. He walking his invisible dog, bro. Oh, that made my stomach hurt when I was laughing at that. Hey, not you. Did you pay for Minecraft? Hey, Nasir, did you pay for Minecraft? Yeah, that's funny. Why are the bells chiming like this?
It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us,
There's
I
a-
beg you.
Help you with
Are you
what?
sure? What if I ask Michael? He is in the corner in the shadow.
They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back.
He's like sweating in the corner.
Oh, please help them.
Well, Michael, did you?
Right. I'll see to your problem.
I want Michael to respond.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
Yeah, you got it,
Careful
but
in there.
did you pay for it? You alright, Michael? You look like you about to stumble.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
It's over. Get the holy drop on. Stay down.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of...
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Like what? Nakai, I thought you were when you said that. I thought you was like you was just screwed or something. I was like, dang. Good luck, I guess. That is so unfortunate.
Speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Y'all celebrating with Little Caesar's pizza? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper. But how did the grocer know his daughter?
I'm not serious, like an old head. He turned his head. Oh, what? Nephew, you listen to this?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry.
No.
We've enough mouths of our own to feed without
But yes,
telling what's
did you place like a
outsiders.
few matches in there? Cause I didn't
me.
play any matches on there. I just
Rivals.
got on there, saw like the people you can play as, and
My
then
apologies.
got off as
I
Defiant.
didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade.
You said
In
what?
that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and
How
wine you
is
want.
it?
That's really all it takes.
You said.
One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
I'll collect this. Yoink.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Wholesome.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
I got a trophy called You Can Pet the Dog. Go again. Yeah.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Knock him down, Torgal. Oh, I forgot. Knock him down.
That's enough.
Alright, switch over this. Knock him down.
Stay down.
Oh shit. And call you. Oh, we can jump. Okay. Let me back up real quick.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. It's over.
Bye bye.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Oh.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward.
I feel like there's more of them out there instead of just it being
the rich and powerful of the
a
realm.
few, but
We
alright.
use that money to keep our comrades fed. And
I feel like it might be
wolves from our
probably
door.
a good 50 of them out there.
Vineyards were Master
And you
Quinton's
just
idea.
want me to
He
kill
wanted to give
only
bearers
so
a
little.
place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
He certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Oh. I just saw it on the chat right now. I want to go down here so I can explore this. Oh yeah, not sure. I was trying to tell you or call you about the submarine thing. Have you heard about that? You haven't heard anything about the submarine thing? Alright, so basically, long story short, they had this submarine so they can go see the Titanic, you know, the boat that fell deep under the sea. Yeah, okay. But yeah, basically, they were gonna go see it with this rinky-dink submarine called the Titan. And you wanna know how they was controlling that, Nasir? With a 2011 Lioness controller from Walmart. And he said he got most of like the stuff, he said he got most of like the stuff for the submarine for the from Camping World. And long story short, basically it was basically a death hazard, but a lot of people were sitting there, yeah, some people was telling him like, yo, this doesn't look safe, and he was like, nah, it's fine, bro, it's fine. Yeah, they died. No, like literally, it was 5 people on that thing. One of them didn't even want to go. They just went on there just to impress their dad, cause it was for Father's Day and everything, and bro just got snuffed out just like that. Yeah, so basically they paid like a buttload of money just to be in a death trap. And like, keep in mind, everybody, even like the professional people wanted to help him, saying like, look, we want to tell you this is dangerous. You should stop working on this. And then he was like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, it was, everybody knew it was gonna be a terrible plan, and nobody thought it was gonna actually work, cause you know, we thought everybody was gonna have common sense to not go on there, but you know, it didn't work out. They went in there, and I think that same day, I think they got lost, and they were trying to find them. And I think literally yesterday, that's when they start showing pictures of the submarine that they put. Keep in mind, it's like this small little AirPod looking thing. So they found it, and it was basically imploded. Like it was destroyed.
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
Obviously, I feel bad for them. There are some people that are just sitting there like they kind of deserved it because they did go in there, signing up for it, knowing that it was a death trap. Or it was like a yeah, like I feel like it's messed up, because it's like, yeah, it's a dumb thing to like look at it and like be like, yeah, I want to go on there, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think we should be sitting there like celebrating that they like passed away like that. Like literally, it's like I feel like for everybody else that was on there, I feel bad for them. Not really for him, because he's the one who created it, and he was the one being like all cocky about it, saying like, yeah, it's not gonna fail, y'all. Y'all just don't believe in me. And then it flopped.
Give them all you've got, boy.
But yeah, everybody else I feel bad for, but him, like, the fact that you was so confident in your shit working that you didn't want to get help from like the professionals, and when they did try helping you, you just put that shit aside. Like, that's crazy. And I'm surprised they let that shit work too, because you saw the controllers, like the joysticks were like tall for some reason. They were just tall.
Northreach.
Wait, actually I want to go back this way and see what's over here. Go ahead and fill out this whole map. Yeah, you can use an S-Box controller for like some army stuff and all that. But yeah, like literally, Nasir, that was the whole thing. It was like some dude, keep in mind, it was a bunch of millionaires, but this one dude had the great idea. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna make this thing where I'm gonna just go to the Titanic with a couple other people so they can see it. Even though, right, they could have just said, hey, we're just gonna look this up on on YouTube or some videos or some shit. Or they could like go to the thing that was like, I think it was some like Titanic looking thing that got built to look just like the Titanic, so people can go in there and look at it to see how the ship was before it like, you know, fell in the water. And but I'm guessing they wanted the full authentic like experience, and to be honest, they kind of got it now. Unfortunate freedom. But like Zod, there are some people like they had a countdown on Twitter saying like they're waiting for like the air run out and everything. Everybody thought they were just gonna pass away from like suffocation, but come to find out the ship imploded, like it blew up. Or it was a high likely chance like it blew the fuck up. And then there was this video I saw, it was like showing like a description on how it could have like blew up. And it happened just like that. I was just like, dang. And if that's the case, hopefully it was like instantaneous, like they didn't have to experience it, because if they had to sit there and suffer afterwards, that's horrible. But yeah, Nasir, I feel like you should look that up on YouTube so you can get more of a context on like what I'm talking about, because you'll see what I'm talking about when you see the submarine and you see what controller they use to do it, right? Like to control it, you'll see like it was a terrible idea. Yeah. Some people was making jokes about on Twitter, like saying, not Twitter, TikTok, saying like how it was like a whole Xbox, or they were saying like bro didn't realize the AA batteries were running low like a few hours later. Somebody was like, you think they just forgot to like give them the extra 10 packs of batteries and they just thought they were gonna come back fine? I know some dude was sitting there celebrating that shit like it was like New Year's Eve on Twitter. He was sitting there clapping his hands and everything, patting his chest. It's kind of fucked, but then again, it is Twitter. You ain't supposed to. You're supposed to kind of expect if there's some fucked up shit going on, and Twitter finds out. I feel like they probably gonna celebrate about that shit. Knowing them.
North of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
With the right to confiscate any objects for big blood.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
I'm going in. Oh, okay. Never mind. Bless me. The one thing I ain't gonna lie, some of the memes that they have for the submarine is fucked up, but I ain't gonna lie, they're kind of funny. The one that had me was like Patrick singing like "Never Gonna Make It" with gospel music in the background.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Who are you?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Alright,
Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
So what?
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
All right.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
I just imagine when you said that, or when you commented that, he's just like sitting there staring like, oh, okay.
Excuse me, you there?
I'm gonna just start skipping these. Just hurry up and accept the quest.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not.
Something dangerous. I already know.
The markets are up there.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us... Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
I'm starting to hate this branded title.
For their protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Yeah.
Fine.
I know what you're saying to me. Leave me alone.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Michael.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Why don't you play with the bot?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her
Not
it
sure,
was
play with the
Leon
bot.
who gave you the pounding.
Dummy.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
You know what? I'm gonna do this one. Make a move. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, can I stab him?
So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some
At the
fun,
at the school dance parties.
How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
Everybody crying. Oh yeah, I know that.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna hit you with a counter. Blacklisted.
Can I go now?
Nasir. Nasir, I just imagine somebody's gonna look at the Discord and they're gonna look at the bot thing and they're gonna look at you playing that song right now and they're gonna look confused.
Not after the bollocking he gave us for missing
They're like,
drills.
wow, he really is stuck in 2010 or something. When did that come out? 8 years ago?
Good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Nasir, did it come out 8 years ago?
If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Did it come out 8 years? I'm trying to figure it out.
The Emperor's finest
Oh,
fresh by a brand.
Oh, it's close.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Somebody was like listening to that song and was going ham. They were like leaning back in their chair and everything.
I don't know how a bearer came by them.
I'm skipping this.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Nasir, have you heard this one? Oh my god.
The crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
What? I was gonna go over there and handle business. This is amazing.
You look like you need a rest.
Have you heard of that song, Nasir?
Not half as much as I need this.
What
Thank you.
the thing that was
I
playing?
can't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before
You
the
could have turned
Chamberlain.
it off.
I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
You're the one who turned it on, and then you just sat there and thought, oh yeah, I just don't know how to turn it off. Bro really just turned on the music and just looked at it and said, yeah, I don't know how to turn this off. I'm gonna just leave it on. Somebody gonna figure this out. The whole song played for the entirety. Bro was hitting it for the ground for like 4 minutes straight. What if you just give that song to Davion? You think he gonna be blasting that in his car? Not so you hear it now? Oh, I'm missing it. You know what it's about?
I have something for you.
You want me to guess? Or you want to guess?
From the Chamberlain.
It's like you made Nikki.
You need to leave. Now.
You wanna know why I said that? Because I heard the song on the You Made Nikki edit on TikTok. Nah, I'm playing. It wasn't on there. I just saw this on YouTube.
Out with it. If not, return to your post.
Straight faced. I'm chuckling. He is not chuckling.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Jesus.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent
Nephew, kill him.
But alas, my work is far from over.
That's gotta be the funniest thing to me. Like, you're just asking somebody else to annihilate somebody for you.
But I won't.
All you see is like, nephew, remove him from our realm.
Then wait. That's what my hunger.
What do you mean by that? Our realm? What are you saying?
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
No, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, on that Spider-Man Miles Morales, I remember when I was playing that back when it came out, and they had the Prowler missions on there where you had to like do the little like puzzles to like get the music. That shit right there was trash. Like no, cause like I'm sitting there thinking about it, cause I'm like, I was thinking about the songs that you play. I was like, wow, that song was trash. And then I don't know why the whole mission came up. Cause like, look right now, see, it's like when you do the mission, you have to find like the noises and you have to like, you know, make them sound like something. I don't know. I forgot how the mission went, but basically you're making a beat with what Uncle Aaron was giving you. Or of course, he knows that's his favorite mission.
So he found someone to help him then.
But basically, right, after you find all that, after you find all of it, right, you go into his lair, you play that shit in full, that shit is trash, bruh. Literally, Miles is bobbing his head to that. I know he crying under that mask. I know he was devastated. He's like, bro, Aaron, what is this?
Rare for one in his position.
No wonder Miles' dad became a cop. He knew he wasn't making it out the hood with that one.
A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle,
Aaron,
but bearers
we ain't making it nowhere.
so don't grumble.
We're going underground with this one.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
Like, not serious, if you're on YouTube, I really hope you look it up so you can understand what I'm talking about. Like, bro, that whole thing was terrible. Like, it was just a random, like, it's like Friday Night Funkin'. but with construction work in the background, just steam, birds, and everything. Like, bro just had random sound effects and put them in the song. It's like a Miles. I feel like Miles can like probably rap to that. That's how bad it was. I feel like Miles can probably like be on that.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
I thought you said dick skull. Go ahead and buy that Little Caesars box.
Come, treat yourself. Fresh fish. All from the roast.
I warn you now. I don't sell to your kind.
He's like, oh, I like Little Caesars pizza. Oh, so you're broke. What? I didn't even know there was broke people with pizza until like people started making memes of it. Like, it finally hit me when Buzz Lightyear was walking away all slow, and it was like broke. It was like broke dudes buying like Little Caesars pizza, and the only thing they got to drink is like hard ice. It's like you gotta wait for that shit to melt just to get the water.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink.
No.
The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep
He's not. Don't buy shit from him.
if Etienne likes it, tell him there's
He got his own job. He got money, I think.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay. He can do something with that. They got a Steam sale going on. Sets with Hitler, $1.
I have no
A
business
penny.
with Brandon. Well, I have business with you. A package.
Here is free.
Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Oh no.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me
Nasir and the guy went over.
Take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it.
No, you still can't.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
And Nasir, why did you laugh like that? What happened?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little...
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she?
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire? Spices from the faraway desert.
Give me one of those hams. What did you say was in these pies again?
That's enough.
Alright, there you go. That's gotta be a little dirt. No. Dang it. Gotta be a little Dirk and Young Thug. We didn't laugh at you.
Don't let them get away.
Mm-hmm.
A little help.
Oh, dang it. That's what them old dudes be trying to get to you with on their Mari. Wait, not sure what are you talking about? Owie. Lies. Okay, so I filled out that map right there. So guess I'm gonna go back. Do doom, do doom, do doom, do doom. Imagine when if you walk like that. Like, I not walk like that, but like when I saw it when you said that, imagine you just have like a sound effect every time you walk though, and it's just like a metallic noise, just da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Blatant, blatant. No, she not. I'm gonna let you know it's now. I'm gonna let you know it's now, Mari. I think Tears is probably the only person that's gonna condone your tomfoolery. She. Davion, how you been? Welcome to the stream, Davion. I can't win no more.
That's the day done then. Drinks. How about the veil?
Me. Don't even know your own age.
Well
then.
So you're the new escort.
I feel like Memo will be getting down to that song.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out there, chill out there, chill out there, chill out there.
Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't
We're not doing this in my jet.
But I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
You were what?
A lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around.
You don't even need to crush their gym. Remove them from our realm.
But it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
No, not serious. You heard? No, not serious. You heard me when I said that, Maj. You don't even need to remove their gym. Remove them from our realm. ASAP.
Got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him. You'll find her.
You're a wrinkly old man. Just kill.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I love my chat. Skip it. I guarantee you, bro, probably gonna sit there. He's gonna, wherever I heard you comment that, I just imagine him just saying like, let's just say hypothetically, I shit it.
He wears the Dame's brooch.
One word from him
Doing
and
what?
stalls will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in
Ooh, I'm
war.
telling.
Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Oh, okay,
War
thank
is the
you.
last
I'm not
edge on the
sure.
road to Oriflamme. I should let his
Take yourself out of our realm ASAP. He ain't a hater, he telling the truth.
Clive.
Yes, they were, Davion.
You bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Davion, it's Nakai. You know he talking about it. He was literally talking about it 2 seconds after you joined.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
It is?
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
How did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him. The insolence. Someone needs to learn to break his slaves.
That's crazy. I had to say no to see what he was gonna say. Cause he called me a gawping. Or he said don't just stand there and gawping.
What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing?
Oh, okay.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Up in the field yesterday.
You work these fields? Chloe? The crystal's curse.
I ain't gonna lie. That caught me off guard. I'm sitting here quietly playing, about to skip this, and then I just see that a whole dead body. Or free him. That's all I gotta say. Free him.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Ain't no way this little girl's been playing with a dead body. Ain't no fucking way. I thought it was an animal.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
No, we're saying that. Fuck you, you little shit.
And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Cry. I'm gonna need you to cry, you little shit. Fucking bitch. Gonna have the nerve to sit here and say that's a plaything. You little shit, I should punch you straight in your fucking face. You little bastard. But anyway, I finished the mission. Had a little pent up energy there. Angry. Pent up rage.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
I don't know why that genuinely made me mad as shit.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Oh. Oh, damn it. Run that shit back. You little shit, move! Defensive breakdown.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father
What?
will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Yo, what is up with these little
Looking
shits?
at me like that. You were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Yo, Clive, kill everybody in here.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Kill that kid and his dad. This whole place is fucked. Oh yeah, Davion, I found out Little Caesars is apparently the broke people pizza. And then the only drink that people can get after they buy Little Caesars pizza, they have to get like hard ice and wait for it to melt.
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
I'm gonna just stab you.
The sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
So we're not gonna do anything about them? We're not gonna kill them? We're not gonna do nothing? What the fuck?
Wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Dang.
How many bearers
I want revenge or something.
This nobleman's sport?
No.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The
Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such
You're right.
attitudes don't always go unpunished.
You work at McDonald's. You think I'm supposed to respect you? Make my McDouble.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Oh, so the wolf killed the dad. Let's go.
Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
That was a good ending. I like that ending. The dad deserved what he got, and hopefully the kid died with him too. Look, your homie, he dead. Okay.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. I don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Buy, sell, or be gone. Thanks for nothing. And
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful, I mean, most helpful.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Flames to me!
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Oh. Almost shot my drink. Hola. English. I speak English. I'm terrible with Spanish. I ain't gonna lie. I'm terrible with it. Greninja. The Pokemon.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought.
I used to have a class for Spanish, but after I graduated high school and everything, I just forgot everything in there.
Which is
I try to go back on there.
The back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Ain't no way. My brother in Christ.
Really?
Steve, you got me in the fucking brothel?
So then.
Oh my
How do
god.
we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Huh?
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear
You're
life
right.
after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If?
What?
You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Simple man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Stay down! It's over. Empire will never fall.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! Summon the cannoneers! At once!
Stay down!
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Too slow.
return, there's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
To that. The Kashiko know he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The Ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
The boss said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an Ether Club would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
That's enough. Stay down. It's over.
doubt. That's enough.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
That's enough. Stay down. It's over. wins! Don't let them get away!
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Not this time. Garuda, lend me your strength!
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Not this time.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? Almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid! Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on!
Where the hell am I? I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another.
It's over. By the flames. Too slow. Not this time. What else can he do? That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point?
I am pissed the fuck off. There is no way in hell that y'all are killing off this man's head like this. There's no way y'all doing this. And it's crazy too, because I said before that if this man dies, I'm gonna be pissed.
So, I made a choice.
Oh my god, don't tell me he actually dies. Oh my god, it's over.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
God damn it.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
What the hell? I mean, it's Joshua. I'm still pissed off over Sid though. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Where were you at?
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother.
Bro is not getting phased, Joshua.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Oh?
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
So you're gonna absorb them inside you?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Don't tell me you just had Joshua come back up just to die again, I'm gonna really be pissed off. Like, yeah, I'm already pissed off about Sid dying. Well, he's dead, so. And they're at the hideaway too, which is great. Oh, hey, yo.
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go.
And not without this.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Yo. And free him, they don't even know that he's like done for, which is like sad.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort.
Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Damn.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Oh shit.
The outlaw.
Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on.
Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Not only changes the elemental aspect of it, but also allows us. Oh shit. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie, it's kinda like that one Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 3. To be honest, I forgot the name of it, but it's like when you lock on, or I mean, that's like, I mean, you can kind of say that with all of them, because you can lock on with all of them, but it's just one where it's like, after you lock on, Sora like turns the Keyblade into like dual pistols and just starts blasting. Let me read this.
Cid dies here!
No. How do I do it? Do it. Do it. Oh, I just press circle again. Okay.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
8. 8. Ow.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet. You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Alright. Kinda wanna, I don't know, I might have to get used to this. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do that again. Alright, I'm gonna just start doing it like that. Start willing me. Oh, that took a lot, I think. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see how much stagger that's gonna take when I do this. Oh my god, it took a lot. He's dead. Yo, that took a lot of stagger from that man's Jesus. Alright.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
Huh?
Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Oh.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Damn. I wonder how they're gonna see the whole hideaway. I wonder how they're gonna feel when they see the whole hideaway, and they just see that shit is in shambles.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stream right here. To be honest, I'm getting tired yet again. And what time is it right now? Oh, it's 2:50. Nah, I'm gonna actually go to sleep. Yeah, but yeah, now that I got this new one, I gotta sit here and upgrade that now. Now, if I'm right, the next one we're gonna get is Titan, because I remember in the demo we had obviously Phoenix, and then at the bottom right here was Titan. So I feel like next stop, or after we do this is where we get Titan, or after we save these people. But then again, they said they didn't even want to get saved, which is crazy though. I guess I'll save my points up, cause I don't know what to spend it on, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stream. I really don't got much to say. So if you still watching, leave a like and, you know, dislike if you want. It's up to you. That's your own opinion. And please subscribe. That's if you want to though. I don't want to force you into that if you don't want to. But then again, like I'm saying, before I start rambling, I'm gonna go ahead and stream. But until then, I hope y'all have a good day and a good night, whenever y'all watching this. I'm out of here. I'm getting tired. Goodbye. Good night. I'm out of here. Goodbye.